Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you can't tell by the bookshelf we are sitting in front of, it is time for a TBR jar video, or a TBR mug, I guess you could say, because I have all my prompts in a mug. But we are picking for July. Hopefully I can knock off quite a few books from my summer TBR. Books that I know I for sure want to be getting to. Atmosphere, which I'm gonna start it by the end of the month because my husband and I this weekend are going on a little staycation for his birthday. I'm gonna bring it with me as my physical book option. So I know I'm gonna start it by the end of June, but I don't know if I'll finish it by the end of June. So if I could add that to July's, that would be great. I don't really know of any new releases that I'm like desperate to read for July. So I don't have a ton on my radar. I think I might only pick 5 books for July this time around because I was ambitious last month and picked 7, and I still have 2 of those books on my TBR, and I don't think I'm going to be able to get to them by the end of the month. It's taken me so long to read Releasing 10 that it's just taking... I haven't been able to get to all the books that I wanted to because that book is taking me forever to get through. So, with that said, I think I might only pick 5 books this month just to hopefully get through them because I have yet this year to complete a TBR from these videos, and I would love to say I at least completed one in the month that I was supposed to. Without further ado, let's just get into our prompts for the month. Our first prompt is a 5-word title. Okay, let's see what options we have. The Night and the Moth. Okay. One option is The Night and the Moth. This is a newer release. I actually won it in a giveaway on Bookstagram, which is so fun. I have a little note left in here from the people that I won it from, but that is a good option. I don't think any other ones on my summer TBR are 5. The Girl on the Train could be an option because that's 5, but I think I'm going to go with The Night and the Moth because I've heard amazing things about this one and I'm super excited to dive into it. I haven't read One Dark Window by this author yet, so this would be my first book by her, I believe, but I am still very excited to read this one. Prompt number 2. A book under 200 pages. I love this for me because it will be a fast read, hopefully. Question is, do I have any books under 200 pages? Okay, so this one I got at Goodwill recently, and it's from Nora Roberts. It's called Summer Cove. Technically, there are 2 different stories within this one book, so I could pick and just read the first one, which is Impulse, and it is 100 pages exactly. So technically, if I split it up, that would count because it's 2 separate things in one. I'll leave that as an option. And the first one definitely sounds better because it's set in Greece and sounds more like summery. I might have some options from my lower shelf. Not this one. Not this one. Not this one. Okay, so I could also do The Finest Hours, the true story of a heroic sea rescue. So I could do this one as well. I think I'm gonna go with The Finest Hours just because it's actually one book and this is like 2 stories in one, and I'll just have to read one of the 2. So I think I'm gonna go with The Finest Hours. It's also been on my TBR for a long time, so it would be nice to get it off. Prompt number 3. We have a book with a white cover. Sadly, Atmosphere is not white. Every Summer After is like kind of white. There's blue in it, but there's also like some white on it. So I might cheat and say that one. I do have a couple options that I just recently got from Goodwill. I have Educated, a memoir, and Room. But I'm not sure if I want to read either of these ones right now. I got them because I've heard great things and I would like to read them eventually, but they're not on like my forefront radar. So I'm just not sure if I want to commit to those ones yet. I thought of another book that is a new release, new Ashley Poston, Sounds Like Summer, or Sounds Like whatever the new book's called. I'm going to a signing tomorrow for that book. Yeah, I think I'm gonna cheat a little bit and go with Every Summer After. Even though there's blue on the cover, I feel like the whole top part feels very white to me. So, might be cheating a little bit, but I'm going with it. And it's my TBR, so you can't tell me otherwise, because I make the rules. Prompt number 4. We've got a one-word title. Perfect, if you couldn't already tell what I'm going to pick. We're picking Atmosphere by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I'm so excited to read this. She's one of my favorite authors of all time, so I am very, very, very excited for this one. It's one of my most anticipated reads. I highly anticipate it being 5 stars. And then we're already on to the 5th and final pick this month. So like I said, I'm doing a slightly smaller pick this month, but we're doing a book with a one-word title. I apparently had that in there twice, so we are going to pick a different one. A modern classic. I don't know what's considered a modern classic. I could do a classic because I have the Odyssey up here, but not doing that. I'm going to pick a different one because I don't know what classifies as a modern classic, and I really don't feel like looking it up in this current moment. So, third time's a charm. A Kindle Unlimited pick. Okay. I like that option. I'm going to try to find something that's on my physical TBR. That way I can knock off 2 birds with 1 stone, possibly. So, let's see. I want to say the Chestnut Springs series is on there. Let's check. It is a Kindle Unlimited, and I feel bad because my friend chose this for me last month and I did not end up getting around to it. So I think I'm going to do Flawless by Elsie Silver because it is on Kindle Unlimited, so I can read it on my Kindle or physical. So I'm going to pick Flawless by Elsie Silver. And there we have it, the 5 books that I am going to be hopefully getting to in July. I can't believe we're already over halfway through the year, but we'll go through them one by one. The first book that I picked is a 5-word title, and I picked The Night and the Moth for that one. And then we picked a book under 200 pages, and I picked The Finest Hours. Next was a book with a white cover, and I kind of cheated and picked Every Summer After by Carly Fortune because it's like half white. Next was a one-word title, and I picked Atmosphere, the one I'm most excited to get to this month. And lastly was a Kindle Unlimited pick, and I picked Flawless because I didn't get to it in June. So there we have it, all 5 books that I'm going to hopefully be getting to in July. Thank you for watching this video. I know it was short and sweet this time around. Let me know if you've read any of these or if any of these are on your radar, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!